live. Okay, select stream, refresh. There we go, guys. I think we're live on YouTube now as well. Okay, there we go. Live on YouTube. So, there's no partial TPs set yet. I'm just waiting for the market to, as I say, break these current lows, and if that happens, we will be in. I'm going to look for a 20 pip first target on the basis if I just, you see this range that's been formed here? We closed above. We closed above with this candle. The next candle's closed back below. Initially, this 5-minute candle broke the low, so I wasn't interested. I always want to see the market create a top wick before it breaks the low. So we've now put our sell stop underneath the low of the 5-minute candle. So the low is 40.39.63. Let's just move that down to, let's say, 33. We'll give it 3 pips to cover some. Let's give initial targets. I'm just gonna check we're back at 20, 20, yeah, I'm gonna make it 25 pips first target with trend. Gold is currently down $71 on the day. We have seen it as low as about, I think, $98, $100 on the day. What's that? It's another 24. Yeah, so 90, about $97 it's been down on the day, which, you know, the wild moves continue. Where's the chat? I'm missing the chat. Let's get rid of that. TikTok, what's happening today? Who we got? Pierre Boozen, Michael Sear, Mickey, Mitch, Jim. How we doing? Future Frankie, Commander Chief. Well done. We've got a 5-minute sell stop on gold, which is close to triggering. There we go. We're in now. 5-minute sell stop on gold is in. Let's see what happens. So we're trading this as a false break. Hi Andy, how are we doing? Now look, we've got, if we create a top wick here and then break the low of this candle, we'll bring our stop down above the high of this current candle. So really reducing risk. As soon as we break the low of this candle now, we will bring our stop down. So waiting for price to break the low of the previous 5-minute candle, and then we can look to bring our stops down. A lot of messages coming through. Hi Jack, Rude Boy, Carlos, Paulo Cruz, Jacob, Andy Matkin, good afternoon. So we traded this as a false break. Vic Snazzle, good afternoon. Well done on passing your account. I've got no bloody drinks in here. So this stop loss right now is a fictitious one because it's just at where my cursor is now. I'm just looking at holding it and bringing it down to above this candle high should we break the previous 5-minute low. So it'll be a really tight stop loss when that happens. And there we go. Let's get to break even. So, and there's our 20 pip target. So it's another win for the books, guys. I've just brought my stop loss down into a little bit of profit. Let's see where 50 pips is. Let me know if you got your 20 pips, guys. Let's bring this one right down. Matthew Ratcliffe in longs from 40.30. Oh, well, the longs are doing well, but there we go. There's my 20 pips. I'm out for a few pips profit. So let's update the stats. Now, 15-minute candle. I'm going to wait to see how this one passes. TP2, thanks, Mark. Could you explain the setup again? Yeah, it was a false break on the 5 minute. Let's just set the stats, 45 wins, results. Just update it on YouTube. 1 second, Frankie. I'm just do the stats because you know me. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. So look, if we look at the 5 minute, we're with trend. Ah, damn it. So it was with trend, okay? With trend. So resistance level formed with trend, 5 minute candle closed above. Next candle, 5 minute candle closes back below the level. Then we had a wick up. So we sell below the low with trend, looking for the market to run back down and fill this space here. So we got 20 pips out of it, which it's done its job. Obviously, it's not a massive trade. But yeah, we've done well. We've done what we needed to do. We've secured pips and we've got our profit. Um, hopefully you got some pips there. If you're on TikTok, guys, let me know. Did you get the trade? I know members on YouTube will have caught that one. So now let's just have a quick look, see what's going on with the NASDAQ. I mean, NASDAQ's gone freaking potty. Yeah. Now. Look, I'm not interested in selling the Nasdaq, even though we've got like the tennis ball effect, nice outside candle. Reason being, it's created all-time highs. So if I want to sell the Nasdaq, something that I would need to see. What do I need to see, guys? What do I need to see before I start selling the Nasdaq based on the current market trend? Any ideas? Oops, there we go. What do I need to see? So if you've just mm, no, if I want to sell, Frank, if I want to sell, yeah, I would much prefer trading a BPC trade for sure. Um, would I be more use on TikTok? In what sense, Vic? Let me know, buddy. Zach, good afternoon. A lot of people just jumping in now. So if you have just joined, guys, we've just had 20 pips secured on gold and then got stopped at break even. So guys, why do you think I don't want to sell? Yes, exactly, Vic, exactly. I need to see a change in structure before I would sell against this market trend. We don't have a change in structure yet. It's still producing higher highs and higher lows. So in before I can look to sell this market, I'd want to see a change in structure. So let's just say I wanted to sell if price got below this point. All right, let me just change something. Okay, so if I wanted to sell as price got below this point, then what I need to see is I need to see price close below it, and then I need to see a decent amount of pips below that. And 2.5. Yeah, we're only, what's that? 19 pips, so it's not enough for me there. So I'm thinking, right, where do I see clear candle space for changing structure? And so if I'm going to look to sell this market, I'm thinking realistically, what have we got there? Yeah, 47 pips. So we should see a change of structure. We should see some clear space. So sells would be nice below that there if anyone wants to interact with a member. Yeah, sure, Vic, that'd be good. Longs on gold. Longs on gold will be in place if we get uh, a close above our new resistance level. So yeah, if we get a close above, if we get a close above here, then I'll be looking at Vic Snazzle, Ollie Evans, Kelanwa, Chris, Paulo Cruz. Now, guys, if anyone did take that trade, just let me know. Nice little 20 pips secured on gold. If you're a gold trader or price action trader, I'd appreciate any sharing of this on TikTok or YouTube. Trolley Happy, welcome back. Unfortunately, you just missed our 20 pip sell trade on gold. Now we're waiting for potential. And see, this would be the change in structure, right? Because if we look and we identify resistance was here, we closed above, then we closed back below, and that's why we sold. We got our 20 pips. Now, if we stay below this area, then we can start looking for opportunities again with sells. But I think I'd be more inclined to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. So if the 30-minute candle closes like this, we get a wick up, we can sell the low of this candle and look for the market to fill that 112 pip range. Okay, so a higher time frame is what I'm going to look to run with. Let's just check the news. Anna, I did, but I had my first TP at 30 pips. I stopped at break even. Okay, I don't mind being stopped at break even. That's good. The hell is this? I've got like another screen on YouTube or OBS, and I don't know where it's come from. Hey Tiff, how you doing? Coltrane, good afternoon. So yeah, we've got 7 minutes to wait for a potential another trade on gold. We've updated our stats. As I said, we're now 45 wins, 9 losses, 11 break-evens since the 1st of August. Well, yeah. Any questions so far, guys? Miles Butler, good afternoon. Luke, Fawn. Yeah, it's amazing. People come in, they've had their 20 pips and off they've gone. So, for those of you that are new to trading, um, how many of you are hopping from live stream to live stream or from YouTube channel to YouTube channel, taking up a little bit of info from here, a little bit of info from there, and then just getting yourself completely confused, looking for the Holy Grail? Just remember, there is no Holy Grail, right? The only thing you can do as a trader is create a set of rules, be disciplined, and follow them. And if you are disciplined and you are following those rules and you're not making money, then it's easy to start changing components of your strategy to then identify what can work, what doesn't work. When you are changing everything all the time and you're not being consistent and you're working based on emotions, then you've no idea what to change because the variables keep changing. Lovely, Anna. That's what I like to hear. Anna's just said she was, but not anymore, sticking with you. Great results. Awesome. The Listen, the only thing that's going to build confidence is yourself. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I say, what anyone else says to you. The only person that can build confidence within you is yourself, and that will come from getting results. Yeah, see, look, everyone that does well with trading, right? You're not going to do well 100% of the time, and you're also going to have a period that makes you want to quit because they're your biggest learning lessons. Okay, so for example, Anna started off awesome. She had a little bit blip in the middle, and she's coming back really strong. Frankie started off really well, had a little blip, got a little bit overconfident, took some time out, come back, and he's smashing it. Vic, who's just got his first payout, he was a, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, a little bit of a slow burner, picking up the pieces, but he's doing that well. He's obviously got a very busy job. And after the second course he did with us, all of a sudden the penny dropped. He started to do really well. And when I say really well, it's don't think telephone numbers. Think more consistency and real results. You know, getting £10, £15, £20 a day and sticking to getting 15, £20 a day. Where retail traders go wrong is they try and hit $100 a day, $1,000 a day. They might do it when gold goes crazy on a day, or they might do it when Bitcoin goes crazy on a day. But they think they're going to do it every day. So because they've done it one day, boom, they're trying to do it again and again and again, and that's when it all unravels. So just remember, slow and steady wins the race. Don't We're waiting for sells here, by the way, guys. Okay, so we're waiting for this candle to close, then a wick up, and we're going to sell it. So switch it. In theory, this is what we're going to look for. Something like that. Ah, don't just. Maybe we're not going to get the opportunity. Let me just check something. We have what, 75 seconds until, well, there's no news today, so that's okay. Okay, so let's wait for this candle. The low is 4,031.59. We've got 50 seconds. Low 4,031.59. Come on, don't just drop. I wanted to, I want us to have a little bit of a wick to work with, and then I want it to push higher on the open, and then we can look. 20 seconds. Next candle as it opens, I need it to go up. If it goes up, we'll place the order for a sell stop. If it doesn't go up, we will not be placing the order. 6 seconds. 6 seconds, and we'll be. Yeah, look at it, it's just gone straight down. No trade. No trade for me. Just gone straight down. Nice 40 points. But that would have been if we were, I don't know, let's say we were about $30 down on the day, not 83. I wouldn't be too worried about selling a momentum entry here after that type of candle. But $83 down on the day, I definitely need to be seeing a wick up. This is just, well, this is, you could say it's a gray area on the rules or a bit of intuition from being in the markets a while. I want to see those extra layers of confirmation when the market's already moved 2% in a day. Okay, it's just self-preference. That's all it is. Now let's have a look. I'm just going to take a look over on the other screen. Okay, so support is formed here. So now we've got two things we can look for. Is one is another breakout. Yeah, but remember we're right at the 30-minute candle now. So it's only just opened. So if we want to wait for the most or the one that's going to be closest, we're talking 5-minute support, which is another 100 points away. If you want to watch this level, then we've got to wait for the 14 minutes, which would be quarter to. Now, I know someone said they were long from 40.30. I hope they got their stops at break even, so they were risk free. Um, or you can always take the trade again. Remember, guys, never just when you are looking at, let's say, longer time frame trades, and you want to be never hold on to a position to prove yourself right, okay? Because it could get you in big trouble. I'd much rather you say, right, well, if it gets below my entry price, I'll kill the trade again. I kill the trade, but I can always take it again if it breaks the high and starts going long again. So just sit tight, wait for the market to do whatever it's going to do. I mean, look at that. The NASDAQ's up 330, 40 points now. Insane. I'm not chasing that either. The DAX, yeah, the DAX really isn't. I'll come to the DAX in a minute, but no. If this flips, would I take it long? No, I would wait for a change in structure. I'd wait for a close above this 40.45. Stops at 40.12. Okay, nice. So you've got it underneath your structure here. Okay, so yeah, you're safe, mate. You're safe. So you've given yourself plenty of room. If it goes above this, Matthew, if it goes above here, I would definitely be looking at adding into the trade. So if we get a nice close above, I'm specifically going to look for a breakout long. Okay, so if we get a close above this area in the next 11 minutes, if we don't get it in the next 11 minutes, then I will drop down to a 5-minute chart and watch for potential buys. User same one. Pierre Bouzin's come back, keep disappearing and coming back. So trolley happy. I don't know if it's a disconnection or a signal if you're watching on your mobile. So yeah, listen, guys, let's just yeah, we're going to sit tight and wait. See if we can get one more trade. So where is it? Object list. Get rid of these. Okay, let's have a look at the daily chart on the DAX. Okay, so price has come into daily structure. We've taken out the highs and now we're closing, well, not closing, but we're moving lower. 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour support. We had a false break on the 4-hour. It's moving back lower. Uh, okay, support is formed here. And below there, what have we got? 88 points. So look at the 30. Yeah, support level is still the same. Togs, I am gifts. Oh, guys. Okay, we've got some. Just remember, I'm going to do a giveaway today. Let me just. I'm going to do a giveaway. Where is it? Where's my WhatsApp? I'm going to give away a 3K to 60K scaling account, instant funded account today. So if you haven't yet um, joined the, yep, here we go, copy link. If you haven't yet joined the comp, all you need to do is click on this link, put in your name, your email, your phone number, and what standard of trader you are, and I'll be giving away a $3,000 instant funded account that can scale up to $60,000. And this is going to be from Instant FX Capital. If you've already filled in your details, you don't need to do it again. So once is enough and you'll be entered into the competition for that month. Okay. So just let me know if you've entered the competition. If you have, perfect. Now, downside is, guys, if you have given some bum information, if you've left um, the wrong phone number or the wrong email, you will not be able to participate. Okay, so if you are in, just click that link, the bit.ly MOCDOC. The winner I will draw about 2:15, 2:30. Yeah, it'll be on a random picker. It's a spinning wheel. I just click spin, and once the winner has been selected by the random picker, one of us will get in contact with you today because it's going to be a instant funded account. What you'll find is I will reach out to you, and then someone from Instant FX Capital or will reach out to you, give you login details, and then wish you the good luck to go and make some pips. So just if you have entered the competition, just give me a yes. It costs nothing to enter, guys. It costs absolutely nothing to enter. All you got to do is put your name, your email, your phone number, and whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. That's it. Frankie, I know you're entered. Anyone else? What about on TikTok, guys? Have you entered the competition? Today, I'm going to be giving away a 3K to a 60K trading account. Okay, stage one. So look, I'll show you who it's going to be by. Let me just pull up the website and you can see. So, so this is who is going to be giving you the funded account. Now, when you go down, you'll see all the way down. Let's have a look. So comparison table. Okay, so this is the account you're going to get a 3K to 60K account. So stage one, you're going to get 80% of the profits. At stage two, your 3K is now going to be the 6K account. You're going to get 80% of the profits. At stage three, your 3K is now going to be 12K. And you're going to get 70% of the profits. At stage four, your 3K is going to be 24K and you're going to get 60% of the profit share. And at stage five, you're going to get a 200x on your 3K. So it's going to be a $60,000 account of which you get 50% of the profits. These are all going to be given, it's going to be given away today. Given away today. So if you aren't yet in the competition, it's very simple. Just click on the bit.ly link in the chat, and in just under 45 minutes, I will be announcing the winner. Okay, Keke, good afternoon. Fraser, Roger, good afternoon. One Pint Wonder, love it, love it. Not sure what that means. XAU joined. Well, we've just had 20 pips on gold. Trading a false break on a 5-minute chart, dropped all the way down to the bottom of support. We got caught at break even for the remainder of the position, but don't mind. It is what it is. I'd take 20 pips every day of the week. So we're going to sit tight now. I'm not going to trade this range at the moment. We've got 5 minutes for this candle to close. Bias obviously has to remain short. Bias has to remain short. Okay, why is that? Because we're seeing significant moves to the downside. We had a consolidation, and the way I was looking at it, guys, I'm not going to lie. And if you were in last week, I said after the way these two candles performed, I thought we'd see a move down on this candle and then we'd break the highs. Creed, good morning. Mark and gang, please accept my well wishes for you today and all of the week to come. Have a nice trading session. Creed, this I was going to say, judging by that message, I knew it was Lightning FX. I knew it. People can't replicate your messages, Lightning. I knew that was you from the second I read it. Not many people that will go around wishing other people well. Usually, you'll find that there's a lot of nonsense on live streams. So It's very nice that you you weren't able to comment. Where? On TikTok? Why was that? Guys, just tell me, can you message on TikTok? Is that Vic, are you on TikTok? If you're on TikTok, just tell me, can you send a message? Any of my members on YouTube, can you just flick over to TikTok, please, and just see if you can send a message? I just realized there's no messages or questions coming in today. Uh, become a super fan. What the hell's that? Uh, oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so some things happen, guys. Become a super fan. I'm not quite sure what that means. Um, okay, so if you are struggling to send messages, subscriber only. I don't know if I can change that while I'm in. Does anyone know how I can change? Guys, if you are on TikTok right now, um, for some reason, you can't send messages. So if you want to send a message, uh, just uh, DM me or move over to YouTube. Um, live quality, what is going on there? Um, okay, so I will try and fix that for tomorrow's session. But today, guys, you are going to be I'm doing a giveaway, okay? I'm doing a giveaway on TikTok. If you haven't yet entered, and I'm doing a giveaway on YouTube as well, and if you haven't yet entered, click on that bit.ly link now. I'm going to give away an instant funded account today. Um, I'll do it at 2 o'clock. So in 16 minutes, I'm going to give away a 3K to 60K instant funded account. All you need to do is click on that link and you can message me privately, DM on TikTok if you want, or just pop over to YouTube, whichever you prefer. Um, I will, let me just check, see if any new registrations have come through. If they have, I'll just add them to the, oops, shh, that was lucky. Nearly started sharing everyone's details by mistake. Okay, so Sheriff, I'm sure you've entered before, Sheriff. You have. Sheriff's entered again. So listen, guys, if you have already entered, completed your details, please don't do it again. Okay, please don't do it again. No need to do it again. Yep, so at 2 o'clock in 15 minutes, I'm going to be giving away a 3K to 60K account. I'll pin the comment. So I'm going to give away a 3K to 60K account at 2 o'clock. All you have to do is just click on the link. Yeah, guys, I apologize. The messages are turned off for some reason. It says become a super fan. I'm not quite sure if I can change that. Does anyone know? Oh, you can't even message me. Uh, one overview, contributors, top fans. Fuck, this is a nightmare. I don't even know how to live. Let me see if I can live center scene transition. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to fix it, guys. I really don't know how to fix it. I'm bad enough when it comes to this thing without having issues. Uh, fan club. Yeah, apologies, guys. I've made a bit of a screw up today on the live stream. Um, Okay, so options. Right, we're going to look for, we've got 13 minutes maybe for a breakout setup. Now, if you're not familiar with the breakout setup, all we need is this candle to close outside, next candle to wick up, and then we'll place a sell stop underneath the low of this candle. The reason we're waiting for the market to create a create a top wick is just purely like a bow and arrow. If you imagine, if you want the arrow to project forward, you pull the bow back, you let go of it, that arrow fires forwards. So the same is what I'm looking for here, which is I want the market to show me something that it hasn't already done, which is close below this price point. And then I'm looking for a top wick, and then I'll sell it. Uh, let's have a look. We can even do it in 2 minutes if we get close below on the 5. Verona, Verona Shakespeare, thank you for registering. Lightning FX. Oh, is it Umar? Yeah, just remember, guys, I'll need names, etc. Just ignore it. No clear space on the left. Okay, no worries. Now, we do have potential range being formed here on the 5 minute. The downside to this is BenFX welcome is the trend is massively to the downside. So this could be a little pause. I'd need to see a bullish candle. Um, if we can get it, longs I'm going to wait for a close above. Longs I'm going to wait for a close above. Uh, yeah, let's hope. Well, put it this way, someone's going to win. Let me just go to the history and I'm going to bring up everyone's history. We don't need the standstill. Where are you? Random picker. When did we do it? Friday. Then contract. Uh, confirm. Right, I'm just waiting for the markets to tickets. No. Pay PCN's got enough of those. Okay, here we go. And I just need to add a few more names. There we go. Accept. Okay, so guys, if you haven't yet put your name onto the wheel, the last one we've got is Sandra. All right, I'm just gonna add the names that have just come in, wherever you may be. I've just, how can I have, there we go. All right, anyone else just added to, all right, so I'm gonna put Umar in. I'll put Umar Lightning. Lighting. Then we've got Verona. All right, guys, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a 3K instant funded account that scales to 60K, get yourself registered right now. Okay. Catval live from TikTok. Hey, um, are you on uh, Capval? Have you entered the comp? I've just seen your message come through now on Telegram. Um, so I'm just waiting. We've got 8 minutes before I go live. 8 minutes before I go live and announce the winner. So if you haven't yet entered the competition, guys, now is your time. You've got about a few minutes to enter the competition. What you got to do is click on the link that I've posted in the chat. And is there? I see what it's saying. Superfan chat only. How the hell have I done that? I apologize, guys. TikTok, you can't comment today. I've made some kind of error somehow where only superfans can chat. So make sure you have your registration complete while we're waiting for live visibility restrictive to appeal. What's wrong with this stupid system? TikTok keeps blocking me saying visibility is not good. It looks like the fog has come in again. All right, so let me just check. Is there anyone that hasn't yet been added? Verona. Anyone else, guys? Keep it coming in. If you haven't yet been added to the chat, or we're looking for potential 5 minute or 15-minute sells underneath structure. We're just waiting for a close below. Um, it's not happened yet. We're just waiting patiently on the sidelines for a potential breakout. Yeah, so waiting for a potential breakout. Where's price come down to? 14, 3. Oh, some good information coming through here. 1 second. Let me bear with me a second, Catval. Uh, right. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if we can change the chat settings. So look for an option called. Yeah, just having a few issues trying to sort out the chat settings right now. Yeah, in 5 minutes, I'm gonna do the winner, guys. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna do, and a strong uptrend candle on the DAX, possible longs in 7 minutes. Okay, let me have a look. I'll come to that in a second. Yeah, I've got some weird stuff going on at the minute with the tech. So I'm gonna leave it like this. We're gonna go back to the 15 minute. We'll see if price can close below. If it does, options we've got. Um, Potential false break and potential breakout, just depending on how the market reacts at this price point. So if we come down and then we get a close back above, we can look for um, 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we are waiting for, okay, live access policies. To join the giveaway, I'll just send you a link. Click on that link, and then I can just fill in your name and details. Um, Guys, if you are seeing it, I've just posted a link in the chat. If you haven't yet, over the course of October, put your name in that bit.ly document, given your name, email, and phone number, along with what level of trader you are. So whether you're beginner, basic, intermediate, advanced, just put what you are, and then you will be entered into the competition. Okay, so there's just a couple of minutes before I'm going to do the winner. So if you haven't yet put your name on that sheet, if you've already done it, don't worry, you don't need to do it again. You're in the competition. So now what we're waiting for is this 15-minute candle. Okay, waiting for this 15-minute candle. Let's see what's going on with the DAX. Yeah, H1 DAX would be good, Anna. Just wait 2 minutes. I'm going to sit tight and wait for gold, I think, if it sets up. Guys, yes, we will be doing the giveaway in just a couple of moments. So just get yourself ready and make sure you've filled in your details on. Did I just see someone? No, all the same. Once I see the clock strike 2, oh, here we go. We've got Cat just jumped in. I'll add Cat's name to the wheel. Okay, all right, that's it. We're all done. Let's close that down. Names are in. Okay, guys, all the names are in. Let's see who's going to be a winner. Oh my days. Literally the last name on the sheet, and Cat is the winner. So, Cat, are you on TikTok? So, well done to Cat. Cat from, let me just pull up the sheet. Someone from Instant FX Capital will be in contact with you today. Bear with me a second. Let me just check the details. Yeah, how bizarre is that? Literally, Kat has just messaged me trying to help with the TikTok live chat settings and just entered the competition last minute. And Kat, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so someone from Instant FX Capital will be calling. We have detected inactivity. How is it inactivity? So someone will contact you. Let's have a look, see what's going on with this. Okay, nothing there. 15 minutes closed above. Okay, so if we get a bullish candle in the next, in fact, I won't take a buy if this candle flips bullish, But what I will do is if it flips bullish and breaks the high of this one, I will take the trade. So, Kat, I will be passing your details on to Instant FX Capital and Icon. They will be contacting you probably today or at the very latest tomorrow. So, congratulations to Kat. And you see, maybe that's because you tried helping me um, sort out my issues that haven't yet resolved, but we will get there. Now, remember, guys, we won't be taking sells until we get a close below. So this is the issue we have. We're waiting for candles to close below or back above, and then we have to wait for a wick down or a wick up, depending what we're doing before. Live quality hotkeys, advanced studio settings. There's no chat settings. Yeah, unfortunately, Cat, there's no chat settings. What I can audio screen. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I've tried the cog, the dots, um, tools, live events, fan club. Oh, this one. Yeah, nothing's happening, Cat. I appreciate your help, but we're getting no joy there. Uh, hmm. Okay, so DAX. I think if you get a 15-minute close above there, Anna, which is 24,288. If you get close above there on the 15, I would be interested in that with 66 points up to the top. So guys, we've just done a giveaway. We've done one trade. Uh, but Kat, does it allow you to do this while you're already live, or is it just afterwards? Um, Let me have a look. See if I can log in. So go to TikTok website, log in, click on profile picture. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do it so I can amend uh, Live Studio. Oh, okay. Uh, Cog, show captures. I'm so lost with this. Uh, Once you are live, look for settings, controls in your panel, find chat settings. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I've really screwed up today's session. The only good thing was we got a nice 20 pip move, but I can't find. I've somehow screwed up the comments for TikTok, so no one can comment. Um, so I do apologize about that. Promotional content. I don't know what's going on. Let's go back to. Ooh, there we go. I've just sold live. Let's go partial TP, 20 pips, and let's. There we go, 20 pips. Stop loss at break even. uh, Partial TP. Let's hit 50 pips. Sorry, guys. It literally just set up, and there's 50 pips banked. Let's go. Let's go. Let's lock a few in. Trading the 5 minute. Just let me know if you caught that, guys. Did you catch that? It was a bit quick. I'm sorry. Literally, the setup was there. It's what we were looking for, but I just went off track looking for. If I see 80 pips, I'm just gonna close another half. Let's get that over 80. Let me know, guys, if you took some nice pips out of the market there. Did you get that, guys? Did you get that? And another nice day in the markets today. Another nice day in the markets. Let's update our stats. There we go. Got taken out. We'll make that 46 wins today and 46 update. 46. So 2 trades, 2 wins. Nice 50 odd pips banked. Just stick with the process, guys. Stick with the process. Wait for the setups. Guys, if you took that, just hit some likes. Let me know. Shark, thank you for the heart. Now what we're going to do is just wait for the next potential setup if there is going to be one. To be fair, I'm done for the day now. I'm done for the day. Really, really wicked setup there. JB Physique, welcome. Unfortunately, you literally just missed 50 pip trade there. We've had 2 trades today, one for 20 pips as we just started, and then one just there now for 50 pips. Guys on YouTube, TikTok, you can't tell me because I've got a super fan chat, whatever that means. I need to try and sort out for tomorrow's live stream. So, guys on YouTube, did you get that trade? Did you get that trade? Let me know if you got that trade, please. Oops. Did you get it, guys, on YouTube? Everyone on TikTok can't comment because I've got some bloody problems with the chat settings that I don't know how to change. AK, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, guys, I'll give it 4 more minutes and then I want to call it a day. We've had another superb day in the live stream. If you have questions from today and you haven't been able to send me a message on TikTok because I've got some silly setting on there, please just DM me and I'll come back to you tomorrow. I will make sure that I have the live stream ready so that you can ask questions. So it's been a successful day today. 2 trades, 2 wins, 20 pips and break even. Today the second trade was 20 pips, 50 pips, and then 15 pips as it came back to our break even price. So super day. Let me know how you got on, guys. I want to know how you got on. If you banked some pips today, just hit the like button on TikTok because you can't comment. If you did on YouTube, just let me know how many pips you got. How many pips do you get, guys? Don't be shy. Why is everyone being quiet? Why is everyone being quiet? I understand it on TikTok because I've screwed up, but YouTube, guys, can you hear me? Hello. If not, I guess I might as well close off the stream today. Um, yeah, thanks for the lights, guys. I appreciate you being with me today. I will be back tomorrow. Let me just check what time I can do tomorrow because I've got a few things happening at the minute. So it's come out of December. Tuesday. Yeah, 1 o'clock tomorrow. If you're going to join me at 1 o'clock tomorrow, guys, on TikTok or on YouTube, just drop me a like, please. TikTok, there's an issue with comments today, so I apologize. It will all be so. Was late for the first one, missed the second. Vic, man, did you get your new account sorted? Did you get your new account sorted? Um, Tomorrow, I promise I will have the chat sorted out on TikTok. I don't know what I've done. Um, Anna, you missed the second one too. Oh no. All right, no worries, guys. No worries. Listen, I'm going to check out now. I've got a coaching session, so I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Members, I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Frankie, I'll see you even earlier for our session at 6. So sleep well, stay disciplined, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.